right. How y'all doing? What's going on? Let me know if you guys can hear me on the ones and two. Press that 3. I'm glad that you guys can all join us today. I know you guys have been hearing this report everywhere, so I'm going to echo it. Jaguar Wright is arrested. Jaguar
Wright, the outspoken singer known for making bold claims, has reportedly been arrested. Some people think Diddy might be feeling the heat. This unexpected event is making waves in the celebrity world, and though we don't know all the details yet, it looks like this could turn into something big.
Well, I won't say that I hide it. I made a promise to myself. I wouldn't release any music that would earn any profit until I was sure that none of those profits helped aid and abet these criminals that I ran from.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street star. You know what time it is.
Yeah, what did you think about Cameron's CNN interview?
I didn't watch it. I'm not watching it. I'm literally like, for real, I'm boycotting. I'm just skipping it.
Keep on going.
I'm just being honest.
Let me ask, Jack, if you
What did he
felt
say?
that he didn't say nothing.
See?
He promoted some type of what was it, Rook? He promoted some type of sex stimulant and said, why do y'all have me on here to talk about?
What color was he wearing this time?
Yeah, he said, why y'all got me out here talking about Diddy? I don't know that man. And
You don't know that?
hey, he copped out.
Since when? Him and Mario spent a lot of time together on Star Island at Diddy's. What you think I don't remember you, Camera? On Ocean Drive in your bright pink stretch shit, and Mario dripping on them yellow diamonds looking like some kind of wild canary. You don't know him? Man, you know him about as good as the game know him, and the game knew him well. Freak off much, okay? You don't know. Anyway, what was you saying?
And let me ask you, Jack, which location you feel holds darker secrets? Epstein Island or Star Island?
Equal. Same crowd, same activity. Yeah.
It's an island stay on.
I done seen plenty of strange shit on Star Island. More than I care to remember. Some shit, I wish there's some shit.
As for Diddy, this is probably a big surprise for him. Now that his name is tied to the latest drama, everyone is wondering how he'll react to Jaguar's arrest. Will he speak out or stay quiet? This story is heating up fast, and some shocking details are sure to come out.
That strong neck.
What? Okay. Okay. The DJ. Jack, let me ask you if
I need to see that.
oh shit. I'm curious of what you saw, man.
Like I told you, he got a strong neck. Kind of stamina. You don't expect in a large man. He was saying,
Jack, if every door in America could open right now, every household door in America, when it comes to sex workers, sex slaves, how many of those will be exposed or be freed if every door could open? Every closed door in every house.
1 in 4.
1 in 4.
In one way or another.
Wow.
Whether it's virtual or physical or a combination of both. Whether you're being pimped out by your family or whether you're being pimped out by your manager / boyfriend. We need to stop pretending this isn't an epidemic. Period. And as an artist, over 30 years, we need to make artistry cruelty free. It's too much. It's too much, because what people aren't realizing as these workers come out and as all of these things start to come out, you're going to have to go back and listen to me and remind yourself how I said the video girls, biggest fans. Biggest fans. And that little white girl, she came out, what was she?
Exactly what you said. Model. Seeking stardom.
Yeah. See, when you get to use people's vanity against them, what a lot of people don't talk about, and I'm not trying to start no trouble on the couch, but I have to acknowledge Charleston White. Now, this is, you say I got antics and I'm the female Orlando, so let me just keep it straight. What gives you the right to diminish that woman's pain by calling her a gold digger and a clout chaser? What gives you the right to do that?
Now, let's talk about Jaguar Wright. Known for stirring up the music industry with her bold claims, she's now in serious trouble. News of her arrest is making waves online, and people are wondering if Diddy is feeling the pressure too. The story is still unfolding, but it's clear this is going to be a major headline.
Because she went back to go get the Louis Vuitton, and she liked doing all the stuff she liked doing from Louis Vuitton. That was a way to really cheapen her pain. I heard some other idiot sit there and call what the diddler did to her simple assault. Who agrees with that? That what we saw Diddy do to Cassie on seeing fucking him simple assault. Well, he didn't use a real weapon. What do you mean? The second that he punted her like a goddamn fucking football, his foot became a weapon. And the second he picked up that vase and he threw it at her, that vase became a weapon. It's the way people like to diminish things when they happen to women. That bothers me. I fucking hate misogyny. So, how dare you, Charleston? See, we share the same birthday, but we do not share the same plight. I am not you and you are not fucking me. Stop convincing yourself that you could ever be. I'm not a character, I'm me. You gotta pretend to be something that sells you. Don't ever speak about Cassie or another one of these victims again.
And Jack,
not, because I know too many things about you, kid. I've been polite for the sake of this couch. Don't make me go on real Jag and act a fool. Because if you think Tasha K investigated you, clearly you don't know how resourceful I am. Shout out to Cassie and her husband and their children. Because for someone to accuse you of going through all of that torture for Code 4, you proved them wrong the second that you ran away to save your life and actually had one for once. Salute to you. And not just Cassie, every victim that comes forward, salute to you.
yeah, that's right.
God, Charleston, don't bump into me. Because I promise you, I will bump right back into you.
As for Diddy, this twist seems to have taken him by surprise. Now that his name is caught up in the drama, everyone's waiting to see how he will respond to Jaguar's arrest. Will he speak up or stay quiet? All eyes are on him right now.
Promised 10 albums, only dropped one.
Yeah.
Now, upon leaving Diddy and trying to get out of that contract, she had to, of course, non-disparaging agreements. But Diddy, he psychologically kind of continued to torture her, congratulating her on her baby.
Not kind of.
Yeah, not kind of.
Played in her fucking face.
Yeah.
He played in her husband's face.
Posting pictures, doing things after she left him.
Thanking her.
Thanking her.
Holding him down.
Yeah.
Through the dark.
Through the dark. He said that in the BET Awards in 2022. Thank you for holding me down.
In front of Carisha.
In front of Carisha.
And he didn't even mention her name while she was sitting there with a fucking amateur fucking craft store, Michael's craft store fucking yay daddy. He didn't even say your name, bitch. Carisha.
Yeah, how fucked up is that to play like Cassie? After we seen that video, to know that exists and that kind of treatment existed to her,
and you wanted that. You wanted that. That's what she ran to because she knew exactly what the fuck it was, and she was down for every last second of it. I hate bitches like her because they make that shit look cute. And they convince other girls to come when they need other participants. Any bitch that can walk a woman into certain hell and call herself a woman. Ain't no woman in my book.
Okay. Well, with that being said, Jag, you again showed a beautiful, beautiful voice on your Instagram with Tokyo Tony. People are going to be looking for music. TheRealJag.com. Will we see music there as well?
Absolutely. We start streaming in 45 days.
Okay, I don't know why you be hiding your voice so much. Everybody be like, damn, Jag, we like the truth and we like your voice.
Well, I won't say that I hide it. I made a promise to myself. I wouldn't release any music that would earn any profit until I was sure that none of those profits helped aid and abet these criminals that I ran from. I won't make another dime for that system. I always find it so interesting when people say that the industry don't want you. I don't want it. No. What I do want to do is create a new pathway for the future so we can walk away from this archaic, barbaric system that does nothing but break people apart.
Stay tuned, because this celebrity scandal is just getting started. Every detail is sure to be captivating with high drama at play. Jaguar Wright, known for her powerful voice and work with artists like Jay-Z and The Roots, is always making headlines. But this time, it's for a different reason.
Your local artist is a community leader. How proud do you think people from Compton are to walk through the streets of LA right now after what Kendrick did to Drake? It boosts morale. When James Brown came out with I'm Black and I'm Proud, Black America was at its strongest. What the fuck happened to us, yo?
Yeah.
And then I sat down this morning with an original Panther from Compton. And I put him on the phone with the chairman of the board, Fred Hampton Jr. And I'm like, boom, that's why I'm here.
There you go. There you go.
That's why I'm here.
Much.
We all need to get ready. Donald Trump ain't gonna go to jail. And I feel sorry for America if they try to make him.
Purge.
Y'all thought January 6th was crazy. Let them put Donald Trump in handcuffs and say he got to walk into a facility. Matthew McConaughey for president. I'm feeling it.
There you go. There you go. But you already know what it is. Matthew McConaughey, man. We'll see what it is, man. TheRealJag.com. She'll probably have some posters of Matthew on her.
Oh, absolutely.
The brochures going.
He is the realest nigga I know.
Hey, man. There you go. There you go. Any Texan. So, hey, I'm all for him. Well, Jag, I appreciate it, man. It's crazy how these things happen. We definitely, you're abroad right now. We miss you on the actual physical couch, but we definitely will get you back. We're working on something right now. That should be crazy.
I'll be back soon.
Real life. It ain't real life.
It ain't real life. Just real life street star.
Jaguar Wright has always made waves with her bold claims against big names like Common, Alicia Keys, and even Diddy. She's fearless and outspoken, never holding back, even when it causes controversy. Her boldness keeps her at the center of entertainment news, and when she speaks, everyone listens to see what she'll say next.
Congratulations, young man. Run as fast as Cassie did.
Real life. It ain't real life.
It ain't real life. Just real life street star. You know what time it is.
That fucker. I'm sorry, I'm a little upset about it. Cause Al B. Shore just came out of his coma, and I've been talking to Al, and we've been texting back and forth, and I'm just glad that he's alive. Text.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. But when you think about Kim, I was thinking to myself the other day, Uptown Records started with 5 people. Andre Harrell, Al B. Shore, Heavy D, and Puffy. And Kim was the longest working employee because she was there from the very beginning. She was Andre's personal assistant. Kim is dead. Heavy D is dead.
That's big.
Andre Harrell is dead. The only 2 left are Puffy and Al almost died. Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting.
Heavy D was found dead, face down in the heart attack. Andre Harrell, heart attack. Kim died from pneumonia, but there's the first coroner's report that said that she died. It was ruled a homicide, and they found toxins in her body to prove that she had been poisoned. You know, they have poisons that create heart attack and pneumonia-like symptoms. And then right after that, Al had a meeting, and I was going to meet up with him because we were in Vegas. And then the next thing you know, you want to know what they all had in common, though? The survivors and the late of Uptown Records, they were all writing tell-all books. Andre was writing a book right before he died. Heavy D was working on a book before he died. Kim Porter was working on a book before she died. And Al B. Shore was working on the documentary of his life. And then he goes into a coma.
With Jaguar's arrest, things have gotten serious. This isn't just another celebrity gossip story. She's facing real consequences now, and everyone is talking about it. A big name like her in trouble with the law is huge. People are wondering if her career and reputation can survive this, or if it's the end of her time in the spotlight.
Anything happened to him? He must be the luckiest motherfucker, because it seems like everybody that worked at Uptown Records from the very beginning is gone. Just him. I guess Al disappointed you. You know, I speak for a reason. When you see this bullshit ass motherfucking game fucking with people that you love, that you like, you know, it's too many coincidences.
Too many.
Fuck you, honeycomb.
Oh. Stamp it.
We gonna get you and your little dog too. And congratulations, young Miami. Run as fast as Cassie did. Has anybody asked themselves about that shit?
I mean, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are asking about what's going on with it.
They say it's dogs.
Yeah, a lot of people are looking at it as like that's the way the new relationship should work.
What, to get paid?
Yeah,
She was
basically.
getting $500K a month. She quit because he dropped her down.
Yeah, I think that's where they're at with it now.
No, but understand this. Think about this. And there are women in this room. Why would you quit? What the fuck is going on that 250,000 ain't enough?
Ladies?
Like, fuck the fact that he, I'm just saying, fuck the fact that he cut from 500 to 200. Who the fuck gives a shit? 200K, 250K? Who turning down 250K a month? What the fuck is going on in that relationship that 250K ain't enough?
Could see some things.
That ain't worth 250K. That's gotta be some dark shit. Like, people are not understanding that girl quit 250K. 4 million every quarter. Well, I'm sorry, $1 million every quarter.
Shit.
Now she was getting 2 million a quarter, but then she got, fuck you got going on. That's so deep that it ain't worth $1 million a quarter.
They told a story about Cassie one time, and she was saying someone had asked her why she cut her hair, and she was like, Diddy said he just liked it that way. And they said when she answered the question, it was like she was in a trance. Like, she was just like, I just don't know. Diddy just said he would like my hair this way. And they was like so in awe, like how she didn't even have.
Then there's the question of how this will affect people connected to her, like Diddy. Will Jaguar's arrest bring up old rumors and scandals, or will he manage to stay out of it? One thing's clear, her arrest is the biggest celebrity story right now, and people are watching closely. More details are coming soon.
He has people followed. He has people watched. He does all kinds of he's a fucking piece of shit.
Too much money.
I feel bad for the kids. Like, don't think that there aren't moments when I'm speaking honestly about that motherfucker that I pray that his children don't hear it. Because that's still their dad. I know what it's like to have a baby with a fucked up ass motherfucker. As much as I can't stand my ex-husband, I would never want my son to feel bad about either one of us being his parent. You know what I mean? Like, exactly. I would never want that.
Exactly.
But their father is the fucking devil. He the fucking devil.
Hold that thought. Why do you think T.D. Jakes was at Puff Daddy's birthday party?
Do you remember when Bernie Mac played the minister in Friday?
Yes.
That's how I feel about T.D. Jakes. Like, that's how I see. Oh, Miss Parker, come to pray. But for him to be at a Diddy party, I don't know. Like, I feel the same way about that as I feel about when Tyler Perry came to his church and laid hands on him and he fought the Holy Spirit from Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry is the bishop of what? Like, I've never, like, and I cut a check for 100, and I'm gonna lay my hands on your bishop. And he said, and then the bitch said, it's on the fucking internet. He's doing all of this, right? And then there's a woman on the dais screaming, push the baby out, birth that baby, I'm like, what? Are we at church? Or is this about to turn into like a whole nother scene, like a lost scene from Eyes Wide Shut? Like, this shit is looking a little weird. I mean, If Bishop Jakes was at a Diddy party, there could only be two reasons: money or sex. That's all that happens at Diddy parties. Money and sex. I hope it was for money.
Charitable contribution.
I hope it was for money, because arguing about who's going to put the strap on is, that can be a very uncomfortable situation. You know, we're going to pray on it.
Speaking of details, what exactly led to Jaguar's arrest? What trouble is she in this time? Stay tuned as we dig into the shocking circumstances behind her run-in with the law.
There was the fight between who was the top rapper now, Nas and Jay-Z, and then the next thing you know, Nas has a nervous breakdown and he's taken out of the game, and it's all Jay-Z.
And it's all Jay-Z.
It's all Jay-Z. And he was working with R. Kelly, and they were making so many records together. You know, they made all of those records together. They both, Dalia, they shared so much in common.
Real life. If that shit ain't real life, that shit ain't acting.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street star. You know what time it is.
Now, I want to touch on a friend dying, but even before we get there, I got to ask you about 2001, Jay-Z Unplugged.
Yeah.
The Jaguar Wright is there,
Yeah.
Heart of the City.
Yeah. It's the 21-year anniversary.
It's the 21-year
this month.
anniversary, and I don't think we've seen nothing like that since. And I know you posted it. We're going to talk about the network, but I know you posted it and put it out there. I want you to touch on either the genius or the insanity of Jay-Z. This man, as far as what he's done since then, is, you know, either preordained, destined, or he had a plan. But it seemed like he geared himself towards it. But you were there to witness it firsthand from what he was back then. I just want you to, like, because, you know, not many people have a firsthand account of what this man is doing and what he's about to do.
In 21 years, I have never had anything to say about Mr. Sean Carter other than the fact that we had a pleasant working relationship and he was an excellent businessman.
21 years.
In 21 years. And after 21 years, what I will say to you is this. The first time I ever saw Jay-Z or even heard him spit a rhyme was at an MC battle, street battle in New York. But he didn't show up as Jay-Z. He didn't show up as the hottest rapper on the street. He showed up as the nigga that was with Big L.
Rest
For
in
those
peace.
of you.
Rest in peace, Big L.
Rest in peace, Big L.
One of the
That was the
dopest.
sensei.
One of the dopest. Yes.
Big L was who put Jay-Z on.
Without question.
And then Big L died, and then the next thing you know, Jay-Z. And then, you know, he starts clienteling with Tupac and clienteling with Biggie and doing songs with Biggie and building a working, you know, camaraderie with Honeycombs. And
Here's what we know about Jaguar Wright's arrest. Police reportedly showed up at her home with a warrant. She's facing serious charges, including assault and battery. There are also rumors that drug-related charges might be involved. This is serious business.
that fucking sodomite. Anyway, so yeah, then, you know, and then Reasonable Doubt was happening, and then Dame's in the picture, and Dame's building Rockefeller, and everybody's talking about Jay-Z, and don't get me wrong, there is nobody who loves Reasonable Doubt more than me.
At the time of.
Nobody. No, still.
Yes. To this day.
Still. Listen to me. I don't give a fuck how I feel about you. For me to have bad feelings about someone and not acknowledge art and its greatness or at its finest is hating. Maybe I don't fuck with you, but them shoes is hot, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be real. So I will never. Shit, I was just listening to Watch the Throne earlier this week, and that shit was enraging me, cause I'm like, y'all motherfuckers was living for this fucking album and was Kanye, and then all of y'all made all of this money on this motherfucking dude, and now all of a sudden, who, him? Like he was good enough when you let him slump Just Blaze's fucking whole career. He was the shit.
That's a whole issue in itself.
It was worth putting Just Blaze on the line for, because Just Blaze was Rockefeller production until Kanye.
Yeah.
Who's Just Blaze producing for now?
That I don't know. Who is? Yeah, I'm about to say that I don't know. And he was the movement.
Where is Just Blaze?
Yeah.
I mean, he was making Hov's beats. You got Tidal. You're a billionaire. Where the fuck is Just Blaze?
That's the question.
Why is he's not at least an executive at Rock Nation? He's not at least an executive at Tidal?
At least.
Like I said, Biggie died, Tupac died.